Hello, my name's Katie Rushworth and today I'm going to show you how to prune and deadhead a rose. It's really straightforward. You want to remove any of the flower heads that have flowered and started to die off, like this one here. And when the whole of the stem has finished flowering, you cut back down to the nearest leaf on a diagonal, like that. And when you cut it on the diagonal, that means that any water or rain that drops on it will run off the stem and stop any water getting down the stem, creating dieback. Removing anything from a plant that is dead, diseased or damaged is key, like this bit here. There's no benefit to that being left on the plant, so removing anything like that. This is a particularly pretty rose. It's a gorgeous apricot colour and it's a lovely open flower, meaning that pollinating insects can get into the pollen in the middle there. It's also a really good colour to plant with blue, so if you were to underplant it with a blue geranium, it would really highlight and contrast each other really nicely. And I don't think you should ever plant a rose that doesn't smell stunning, and that one does. It's absolutely gorgeous. The more you deadhead throughout the season, the more flowers it will encourage, meaning that you will hopefully get flowers all the way through into autumn. When it comes to the autumn time and all the flowers are finished, it's time to prune your rose. And again, we go back to the dead, diseased, damaged and any weak and crossing wood. So any spindly stems can be removed because they will just draw energy from the plant and exhaust it. Any stems that are rubbing against each other create open wounds where disease can get in, so they also want to be removed. And generally speaking, you want to remove at least 2/3 of the plant. So you would be really brutal and take it back to its lower growth down here. You always want to prune to an outward facing bud, so a bud that comes this way. Again on the diagonal, and this means that the new bud will create a stem that branches outwards, because it's all about creating an open framework for air to be able to circulate around the plant. So dead, diseased, damaged, weak and crossing wood, cut to an outward facing bud on a diagonal, and you should have a very healthy rose that will flower for months and months. For more gardening tips, visit silverlinetools.com.